Clune Park was once a thriving housing scheme in Port Glasgow, filled with a community of shipyard workers in the 1920s. However, it now lies in ruin. It is believed that less than 10% of the residents currently live in the 430 flat estate after it was abandoned. The primary school was built in 1887 to teach the workers' children. The church beside it was built in 1905 in the Gothic style. Now dubbed as Chernobyl, this place was in use for a while until 1997, when it was closed for unknown reasons and left abandoned since. The estate it is on has since declined and is now in the process of possibly being regenerated.
Yo, what's happening? So, a little revisit from my son today. Probably can't tell from here, but I have returned to Chernobyl, Clune Park. Oh, cut my head off there. So I returned to Chernobyl, Clune Park. I've been here probably a year ago actually. Couldn't get access to out much apart from streets. So this is as far as I've ever come to. Last time I come here, probably like over a year ago, it's all sealed. But now, we are in. Yes.
Oh! Watch the floor.
Yeah. Watch everything in here, it's going to be decrepit as So this is old gym. What would have been gym? Look at walls.
Not appreciate the joke. I don't even know why.
I'm trying to be serious.
Oh, yeah, serious.
She's been rattled. Seriousness has just gone out the window. Do not walk on the floor.
It says hi with Venus. That's my favourite one.
And it just gets better and better.
Oh, sick.
See it? I like my old decrepit schools. And yeah, Scotland, Chernobyl as this is called. It's just amazing. This is even best staircase, you know. No. Jesus Christ, there is some stairs in this place as well. So we've got church just there, cars somewhere down there. Let's see what we got. Turn that light off, love. Pigeons. These always are sick. Oh, that's not there. We've not missed a good bit from there. Yeah, we'll be able to walk around hopefully. So yeah, like even classrooms in here, watch floor. Hell, bored. I need to stop swearing. What? Look at all cans. There's a guy around my end, you know, right? And he collects cans from school kids, you know, at dinner time. We walk around picking out cans of what they throw. And he'll save them up and he'll recycle all, scrap them, recycle them all.
What's that say?
He'd love it here. So yeah, I think them houses over there, at last few people who live. And it's called Clune Park, that's its real name, but obviously for YouTube purposes we're going to stick with Chernobyl. And this corridor, that's it, it's that.
What? I'm going to mainly keep my camera down just while I'm checking what's in the box. Hi, Avex Scotland! Our friends on there.
Oh yeah, nice. Explore with Avex Scotland. Police, there's always a police.
Avex is on town, damn right. That's my signature car.
We've got another view out of here.
Shamrock.
Oh, what are these houses then? So they look a bit posher than. Oh no, that window's bricked. I was just saying that they were posh, you see that? Yeah, window's bricked. This is ace. No, I'd be surprised if there. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if there's a load of pigeons in here. Even tiles, like flooring, still kind of intact. Oh yeah, nice. So that's Queen, I think Victoria. It's going through all the times. I like that sound. That is the staircase we have been after.
But look at that as a picture, imagine.
Beauty, innit? This is what I've come for. This is why I've come to f***ing Scotland. Bless my swearing.
Jesus.
Illuminati. Look at that. I've never seen so much tree growth coming into a building. So this is what we're dealing with at the minute. Floppy stairs. Floppy stairs. This is sick. Look at stairs, moss and ferns have literally just took over it. I might even end up going quiet on you here for a few minutes because I just can't believe that I'm finally in here. What the f*** was that?
What were that? Someone upstairs? What?
Literally, it's just decaying as we stood here.
Really?
Yeah, look at corner of the room. Back, top left. So some at ceilings.
We were literally just stood here.
We were just stood here and the ceilings just fell down on us.
Fell down there. Like if you watch back on the video now, I'll do a little replay. You'll see that wasn't like that a minute ago.
Ah, and I thought it were a massive pigeon coming through.
I thought it was some.
So, we've had us fun in here now. Took us photos. Shut up, you. So I've had to record this a good 2-3 times because she keeps saying inappropriate stuff and I'm trying my best, people, to keep this video family friendly. Even I'm trying to stop swearing. Like, oh, so that's front door then. Shine your light down there for us. So that would be main door, and that side of there, like that side, and there is, who is it?
Harry Potter.
It's Queen Victoria, it is not Harry Potter at all.
Rex.
So,
Little.
you lead way down this way, let's have a look. This is
Please.
the first time I've ever actually seen this school. And this is why we don't share locations, vandals, because it's like a... Yep, cheers, future Dom. Edit that out, swearing, and yes, she deserves a triple black.
My video's done anyway. Thank you for that.
Oh, that went soggy. Look at that mold. Oh, crap. Well, that just fell from top. Did you see how I slightly misplaced the word crap instead of something else, guys? I'm trying for you.
Beeper.
Oh, read that off board then.
Read it.
Thursday, Caroline on sponsored silence today. Taking bets, looking good for spending money for your holiday. You know what that is? That's teachers having banter, that.
Oh, this is nice mock.
Oi, watch your foot. Watch your foot in because so much just dripped from here. So this is probably a very mulchy floor. Jeez, this is actually a nice bathroom.
This is a nice agriculture bathroom.
Yeah, this is where all agrology.
Please move out of here quick.
Look at wallpaper.
Please.
That's not even actually mould, that black stuff. That is actually the wallpaper. Yeah, I know, I can feel it bowing beside it.
Yeah, I'll put it there.
This has not got long left in her whatsoever. Whatsoever. I'm making words up now, we haven't been to the bottom. But I know I've just spent a lot of time on the staircase, but look at this. I'm a sucker for a staircase, me, you know.
It's not even like it's particularly fast, is it?
This is literally natural decay. I mean, I don't know how that's happened, actually. I eat my words. I don't know how that's happened, if it's just because something's fell or if someone's built
What,
the
the
back through.
TV?
No, this piece of wood, what, has no reason to naturally decay like that. That's cool, though. That's a great... I am just going to edit.
No.
I am just going to turn this off, because look at that for a photo, guys.
Yeah, but look through it.
Give me 2 seconds and I'll be back. Nice, got my picture. If I bothered on editing, I'll probably put that picture up so you can see that. If not, Facebook, Instagram, you know where to see all my photos.
Stop plugging on my video.
This is my video.
Get off! Right, we're going down now.
No. Now we've had each other's video and each other's.
Right, we're going down it.
Right, so if you're watching on Tokyo Matoda's channel, this is where camera just goes black and have it over back ahead. Luckily, if you're watching on my channel, you get to see it all.
Nice.
Hey, this is
really
cool.
Cold.
Yeah, because we're underground. This is our boiler system and stuff for... No, it's our boiler system for school.
He's cold. It's underground.
So, we're doing undergrounding for you.
Industrial.
I do like my pipes.
I love how we've been here.
That is not a crack. That is not a crack reference. I do like my pipes. Here we go.
We've literally been here like what?
We've
Half
been
an
here,
hour to an hour, and we've only been in one building.
To be fair, it's one of them places like there's that many flats and stuff that are all burnt out and trash. But I have already like seen it. We're still gonna have a little run through.
I don't know whether.
Just because we can't bring to.
Definitely don't flats, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I will explain more on that as we're going towards it.
Yeah, it's probably not. You
But-
want to dip your toe in water, but you might want to put it out in case there's sharks. Do you know what I mean? That was a great
Let
metaphor.
me turn the camera.
Yeah, but mine is.
So on this site, estate, whatever you want to call it, there's a school, which obviously we're in now.
Oh,
Jesus. The school, a church, there's obviously all blocks of flats. It's all like paper shops and insurance brokers. Everything's all abandoned, all shut down. They said compared to the amount of people that were living here, which I don't know exact number how many was here, but I think there were over. I think there's over. Right, don't hold me to this yet. I'll drop all info in after I've just proved myself wrong in a minute. So, said there were 2,000 flats altogether on this estate. Obviously, somebody lived in every one of them. So I call it at least 3,000 residents here. Now, on this day, there's there were 10%.
10% of the population. He said this was created because the old ship work in it were just accommodation for the people who were doing the ship work.
They built it just because work were needed in this area, so they built them homes around here, so they all had somewhere to work and live from.
And obviously ship working and everything stopped. Well, probably 20, 30 years later. It then came on just like an estate, and then.
Let's be honest. Who wants to once you've worked and everything? Who wants to stay in these little crappy flats? So they've ended up going to all, down and out wrong uns. Basically, people for cheap housing. I think it said one of them sold for seven grand. Altogether. 7 grand.
So 7 grand, and you never pay anything. That is
that
it. Just 7 grand
everything
to have a
paid
flat.
off. So we'll take you outside now. That was school. That was sick. That.
Yeah, that was it. Let's hop up into the other stuff.
But yeah, 10% of people live in here. So you'll see when we get out here. The amount. Oh,
4 minutes.
yeah, it is. Jesus Christ. So this is just side at school. There's houses there. I'm not 100% who lives in where, but these are type of flats what you're going to see throughout this estate. Lovely day there.
Checking the car still there.
Yeah, we've got to keep an eye on the car. We thought Gulfport were bad people. We thought Gulfport were bad. So yeah, we're going to respect people who do still live in these ends. We're not just going to go barging into everybody's door and all that lot. There is a van that's just pulled out of here and turned onto another street, so I'm wondering if that's council. But council do regular visits, or they did when I come last time. They do regular visits round here just to check no one's burning and all that lots. As you can see up there, torched. Yeah. Don't look much them spikes, but they do come keen. Especially when you're doing.
Look at this flexibility.
Especially when you're doing stuff like that. Jesus Christ! It does actually look like it's impaled you because
I'm stuck.
It's missing. What are you stuck on?
I'm like in pain.
Can you grab this wheel and get down, please? So yeah, I'm guessing someone lives there, look, with curtains. So we're not going to bother with them. I think we'll just have a little look up in stuff like this. We're pretty confident that no one's living. So they did gutter measures of boarding stuff up and sealing stuff. To be honest, yeah, first two we've come to are sealed up. Yeah, this is school, that's what we're talking about with Queen Victoria. I hope that's Queen Victoria after I've been saying this that many times, but...
I know,
oh, there we go, look. The school board, Port Glasgow. Oh, there we are, yeah. 1887 Jubilee.
Why does it say Glasgow?
The Reign Victoria.
Is it meant to say Glasgow?
I think that is meant to say... no, that's, is that a G?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. It's a G. G's like a recycle. That's weird. G's like a recycling emblem today. Look. This is church. There is. Oh, we're being mocked by local pigeons. Oh, wait, is that a rabbit?
What?
Oh no, it's a lump of. I've just fell for that. I thought that were a rabbit. It's a lump of wood.
Oh shit! Yeah.
So you walk around Clune Park and you just see bangers like this left here. Cars just left derelict and abandoned.
Piss off with my
So yeah, we're gonna have a walk around this. There is that way to get in, but I tried climbing it earlier and it kept sliding away from the wall.
We're gonna have a look and see what's in there.
Oh yeah. Hopefully there's another street just ripped off round the corner. That's one of the cul-de-sacs of Clune Park. It's church again. So yeah, like I said, I've got Tony's licensed grocer. His license must have revoked. Oh god, this is ironic. You'll laugh at this one. Property management options. How the bless my swearing, can you have a property management estate agents in a place like this? Either estate agents failed them or God knows what, but gee, it's warm. Yeah, so that'd have probably been a takeaway. That, like it says, we're a corner shop.
It's crazy.
It's a full little village. It's like you could probably film like Walking Dead here or something. But yeah, literally just that's where it ends. Like back to civilization. And we're hoping nobody's living in these.
We hope not.
But
It's not a stable situation.
mate, when we walk up here, I've just showed these. Look up here. Come over the road, so we're not going too far up. There's a window that's open with curtains and there's vases and stuff like that. It's where that car is up here. This other car was parked up. People, that is a resident. That is someone who still lives here. Like.
But then the curtains are still open in the window.
No, you'll see what I mean in a minute. He's got his work windows open. Hey, if people say I want to live in an house all on myself, here you go. If you're not asking for quality,
It's just crazy.
I mean,
that they shouldn't be
would you,
like this.
if you lived here, would you let your kids play out on the streets? Because I mean,
There's no one here.
there's no one here. Like, what? They're probably not going to have any road sense because they've never seen cars come through the streets. Like, you know what I mean? It's that derelict. Yeah, this one here. He's pulled his curtains in now. Actually, if you watch my video, you'll see that. These have seen it. He had his curtains hanging out. He's pulled them in. I'm guessing someone lives there. Look, with curtains. so we're not going to bother with them.
Which window?
This third one up, third level, above Wallace Street. That's mad.
We'll literally just walk
But they have
around.
done a good job at sealing them all, to be fair. God, it's not looking like we're getting into a lot of these. No. We can stick that through though. So yeah, they're not exactly best of flats. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it now to get some photos and stuff. Oh, straighten up. Yeah, we'll have another little nosy in here. Hello. I'm just scared someone's gonna be sat watching telly. I mean, we could jump in through this window and go have a look, but it's, if you've ever explored Sheffield, it's you're pretty much just in Sheffield. Yeah, it's like being back home, isn't it? It's like being back in Sheffield. I've never been in here. See, all streets in here. Wallace Street, Robert Street. It's nice because they made them up just for workers and stuff. Oh shit, this one's open. Alright, go on, we'll do it. Oh, there's lights on though. Still lights on in this one.
I don't think
So that's what I mean, like, that's what I
I
mean.
fear that there is somebody in
People are still living around here, so we don't want to go up bothering
there.
them.
Very, very, very trashed and like
But yeah,
screwed in there, but then again the lights are, I don't want to.
yeah, there's no power
We don't
running
want
up.
to upset the locals.
No, that's it. We're just here to have a look around the street. So we're going to be walking into people's
10%
houses.
of people living here, do you know what I mean? They are just-
There you go. Someone's still living here. Like, I think I'd like it. I think I really would like it. Like, just if you were up on one of them top floors, you're away from everybody, aren't you?
Robbing about it.
You have your own door locked. Yeah, you have a sticker on. You know, someone lives in here, resident.
Yeah.
And if they're like us, they see it and they won't bother with it. There we go. That's a new camera. Yeah. That's a new camera. That'll probably spin that as we're walking around. But that's just probably literally just to catch people burning it. We'll have a walk down this street.
Yeah, we're just being cautious.
I'm just.
10% of the about 10% of the population for a long time, but the last remaining people here are going, haha, no, I'm staying here. Which is fair, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like if someone came to me and went, we're going to bulldoze your street, you need to move out, I'd go, suck my
And to be
beefy
fair,
creeper.
for what they were offering to people, it's not going to get you an
But
house.
it's home, isn't it?
It's not going to get you an house these days anyway for what they're
No.
offering you.
But it's home. Suck my balls.
Not bad. So yeah, that's a brand new camera. Doors wide open on this one though, but
Just because doors are open though, don't mean because that's a brand new camera.
really with these. So that's how you get into the back gardens room. Ah, yeah. Pension room. Oh, so I'm guessing he lives there then. So one of the first doors you go in, just here, it's this house here. Somebody lives in that bottom one. They've got stickers on, ring doorbell. So they're probably watching me on this. Yo,
Alright, fair enough.
explore more, follow me. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like they make the presence known at least. So all these ones must be completely derelict. Then if there's any doors open, I'm assuming that means there's somebody in it.
Yeah.
And like I've probably said this a good 4 times now, but we're not going to take you running through these
Yeah, because it's
flats. It's just boring.
It's not our property.
So I don't really want to piss people off. So this is where it gets gets its name Scotland Chernobyl, because obviously all, you know, hotels and stuff in Trippier, they're all white buildings, aren't they, and stuff.
Yeah.
So this is kind of shot. Yeah. Yeah, man. We've just booked an hotel. Yay. I'm happy.
We were meant to be camping, but we've had a very, very long.
I can't handle it. I didn't sleep last night. I woke up at, well, when I did get to sleep, I woke up at 5:30 with my back on floor, freezing cold, wet. She's slept in happily till 7, 8 o'clock. So I'm there walking around for 2-3 hours on my send, just getting my feet wet because it were all piss wet through, watching alpacas in opposite field.
It's a fun time.
So I've spat dummy out. We're having an hotel tonight.
Yeah, I mean, it's well needed. Well, yeah,
I need a bath.
You need a bath.
I need a bath.
But it looks like there's just a shower, so he's going to beg them at reception for a bath.
I will.
He will beg them.
I am going to break down and cry for this bath. Even if I can get it sink.
I don't think we're doing a very good. This is what Bear Grylls does. This is what you don't see him do.
You're
on
going
camera.
straight back to hotel room.
Yeah. But yeah, this place was insane.
Oh yeah,
one off the
Park.
yeah. It's been one off the list for a long time, hasn't it?
Yeah. I mean, I've been here before, but I didn't get into places
No.
we did today. I mean, that one meant that's
Fortitude Church no go, but that's all right.
for some brave guy it is, but not for us.
Yeah, it's too dangerous. It's this place is falling in on itself. It's definitely dangerous with a capital D. In some spots, it's not worth the risk. You can kind of get the gist of everything. That rhymed. That's pretty good. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to explore more as well. And his happy bath that he's hopefully going to get tonight.
I might even go live for that.
He's going to get lab in his bath Saturday. Yeah, but much love. I will catch you in a bit. Stay safe. Much love. See you soon.